Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Seraphic Pathways. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful day. And as you can tell by the title of this video, this is a request. This is going to be an intuitive psychic reading on the Weeknd. I forget exactly who commented, but she named several other celebrities that I will continue doing readings on. So thank you very much, whoever you know who you are. But yes, this video is going to be just an insight on what's happening in his life. Now, what I did I did a little bit of research, and actually a new song called Power is Power with him and Travis Scott was released today. So go check that out. I haven't listened to The Weeknd in forever, actually. Now, while I was spending time off camera with his cards, guys, he could have recently, I know that he's a private person and we don't really hear a lot about what's happening in his private life, but I feel like recently he could have went through some type of loss. Also, I'm seeing that he is focused more on, he's being more concerned about having children. He could be thinking about having a child or another child. Yeah, really settling down with somebody. It's really just popping up right here. Right now, I think is a transition of deciding on what he wants. We're just going to go with the flow. I'm going to start with these three cards. You have Death. You have the Hierophant. Again, he could be thinking about just really settling down, getting things. I'm reading this as marriage. Baby fever. Shirt is wrinkly. Yeah, he's really deciding and going back and forth in his mind whether he wants this or not. He could be debating on whether he is ready to have children with a particular person. I feel like he has his eye on somebody new that he wants to just start something new with. Again, and then underneath this card, you have the Lovers. And then the Ace of Pentacles. So he is ready to offer something to a particular person. This could be someone from his past that this is showing up, or this is coming up as somebody that's old. This is coming up somebody that's old, or that he already knows. I feel like right now that he is, again, like I said, he is coming out of a place of disappointments or losses. There could have been some transformations and changes just taking place in his life. Right now, he's readjusting his priorities, deciding what he needs to let go of and what path he needs to, what's his next move, basically. And part of this, he's not focused on music or his career. I feel like this is more related to his private life, his more personal life. Yeah, it seems like he has his eye on somebody. He wants to have children with somebody. He wants to, if not have children, he's really being serious about a particular person. Like they're the apple of his eye. Let's keep going. Okay. Yeah, guys, he's walking away from something. Something could have recently happened. You have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of this deck. You have the Eight of Cups. Again, walking away from something. And you have the Sun card. Let me turn off my phone before, I get copyrighted. You have the Sun card, which this card represents children. This card represents happiness. This card represents it's the most positive card in the deck. But he wants to be happy, guys. He is getting to a place in his life where he is more focused on what fulfills him emotionally. and like more of his more personal life. He's more focused on that right now because I feel like what all has happened in his career, he doesn't really have anything to worry about. We're going to take a look at that too about his career life and everything else, but this is showing me something completely different. It's showing me that he is ready to be serious with a person. He could have recently went through a lot of heartbreak in the past. Um, but he's learned that it's almost like he's coming back to somebody triumphant. He's going to get what he wants. He's coming in fast too. So don't be surprised if you guys if you guys hear about, a surprise pregnancy or a new love interest. All right. So you have the Star card and the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like whoever he is, he has his eyes on. He's not letting go. He has his eyes on them and he's not taking them off. Like, they're really prevalent on his mind. He's very, very persistent about whoever this is. I don't see this as being a I don't read this as being, I mean, it can be. He could be walking away, ending contracts as well. But I don't want to overlap with those readings. But these cards were telling me that he's ready. He is ready. He's ready to get on with his life. I feel like that he almost feels like he's constricted by his career and that it's keeping him from doing what he actually wants. It's interfering or it's causing disruptions in his private life. This is one of the reasons why he is so private. Yeah, he's balancing things out. So next, let's go ahead and look at what's happening in his career, in his, his collaborations, all things. What can we expect from him in the future when it comes to his music or when it comes to his position as a whole for the Weeknd? What can we expect in the future from him? Oops. Okay. I feel like he's going to be more open about stuff. He has some things up his sleeves. Oops. Yeah, I feel like that he's going to, on his next works or his next work, it's going to be something that is unexpected. He's going to be very straightforward. He's thinking of things that have that he's done, and he wants to change things up. That's what I'm seeing. He wants to change things up. He could feel stagnant in what he has been doing. It's quite possible that we could see him change genres of music or make a switch over to a certain type of like Daft Punk or something like that, like club music, electric music. He's switching away from R&B. Or he's moving away. He's making a gradual change. He's coming up as a Knight of Cups. If I'm not mistaken, he is a Pisces. Like, he's taking back control of his life. He knows what he wants, and he's going to be very creative when it comes to this. He has a lot of things up his sleeves. I feel like he's a very creative person, and he wants to express it. It's quite possible that he's wanted to express this in the past, but for some reason he thinks his fan base would not support him, but I feel he's going to do whatever he wants to. He's going to go with the beat of his own drums. So yeah, this is telling me that we can expect some changes when it comes to his music in the future. Yeah. Like, I feel like he's letting go of what he has been doing. He needs to do some changes. Boredom. He's almost bored with what he does. Okay. Yeah, it's almost like in the past he felt like he wasn't being as creative as he wanted to be, or that he could not be as creative as he wanted to be. He almost felt restricted. This could be by his management or the people that were around him. This could be the reason why he may be considering changing record companies again, cutting these people off with the Queen of Swords, moving on, working on better things with the Eight of Coins. He realizes this is going to be again, I don't see this as being something like, don't expect this as a gradual, or don't expect this as something that's going to come on very quickly, like out of the blue. I feel like he's making a very slow transition when it comes to his music. He's almost moving in silence. The reason behind this is because, well, I feel like for one, he doesn't know how people will react to his change, and two, people are people around him and his team is pulling him in the opposite direction of what he doesn't want. So yeah, I see him being kind of gradual about this, guys. I feel like that he's going to be working with people in the dark. He's going to be making secret collabs. He's going to be working on possibly a tour, or more focused on like some of his future music. He could be dropping some hints and clues about someone that he's previously dealt with. They keep showing up. Someone that he's previously dealt with, someone from his past that he's reminiscing of. And this music could be reflective when it comes to this. His music could be like reflective. I feel like whatever he does send out, this is going to relate to a person he has regrets of. Someone that he regrets losing, almost. Oh, he's had a lot of options. He's tried many different things. He's like dipped and dabbled into everything, and now it kind of feels like he's doing his own thing. He's having faith in what he does. He's coming out of a place of feeling indecisive. It's almost like he doesn't know if he should change his genre of music because he doesn't know about people, how they will react. I keep saying the same thing, but that's what I'm seeing. And also, with the Star card here and the Emperor, this is telling me that he really doesn't give a damn anymore. Just like, fuck it. If they like me, they like me. If they don't, then kiss my ass. That's basically the mentality that he's in. All right. So, what should we look at next? I guess we can look at his love life. His love life, what's going on in his personal love life. Yeah. Using different decks. Be sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and be sure to give me some feedback in the comments below. Comment your favorite celebrity that you want to see, or that you want to see me do a video on. Oops. He could be feeling he's coming out of a place of just viewing things differently. That's really focused on his money right now. He realizes that what he can do, what he's lost, he can reap the advantage of. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with his love life. There could have been somebody that he's being very patient with, or that's being very patient with him, but let's just see. Okay, first card out. Hierophant. Again, this card popped out again. In a different deck. Let's keep going. Again, oh wow. That's so ironic. You have the death card, which also popped out. And you guys saw me shuffle. And then temperance. Again, 3 majors. Queen of Pentacles. This person that he is viewing, he feels like he could build with. And then you have the Ace of Cups. He's ready to offer this. And then the Sun, which again popped out in the reading. At the bottom of this deck, you have the 6 of Pentacles. He feels like that this person deserves to be generous too, or he's going to be very generous when it comes to this person, guys. He's going to be very, very generous. Again, this could have been a person that he's coming back to. This could have been a person that they had an agreement where, okay, I'm going to go off and do my thing, and then you go do your things, and then we're going to come back and meet in the middle and see where we can, see what happens. It's one of those type of things. It's almost like he was taking a break from somebody, and he's ready to come back to them and build with them and offer something substantial. He's having hope in this situation that it will work out, that if he is generous to this person, then this will help them out, or this will go in his favor. Let's see what's happened in the past with this particular person. Because they keep on coming up from somebody from his past, but let's see exactly what happened, or the energies that surround that with the Weeknd and his past partner. Okay, he could have been dealing with somebody that was not being nice. Again, he felt like that he was very generous to this person, and they kind of took advantage of him. Okay, 2 cards. Oh, this person almost was put in a position, or they put him in a position where they did not know what to do. Again, someone that was feeling, I don't feel like or I don't know where this is going. 10 of Pentacles. This could have been somebody, basically this person is coming up as somebody that was emotionally immature with the Page of Wands. Okay. This person, their finances, they were in a good financial position. He still views this as a person that he could build with, and even back then he did. However, this person could have been very wishy-washy. It's almost like they were putting him in a defensive mode. This could have been a person that was, again, emotionally immature, or just immature in general. Quite possibly, there could have been finances or one-upmanship when it relates to money when it comes to this situation. But for some reason, I see him coming back to this person. And this is somebody from his past. This is somebody that's from his past. And they're coming back around again. Whether this means that, he's coming back around, but somebody's coming back around. Could be the same person that he is thinking about having a child with. It's almost like he's ready to lay down the burdens with this person and begin new. Because he sees the potential that he could bring. Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much all I have for you in this video. I hope that you guys found this entertaining. I sure did. I enjoy doing videos like these. Stay tuned for future readings like this. And again, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I love to hear from you. Also, if you would like to book something private with me, schedule a private consultation, or schedule a private reading, I will leave all of that information, my email, in the description box below. And yeah, seraphic@yahoo.com. That's what you would email if you would want a personal reading. All right, so again, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Stay tuned. Goodbye.